Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday, happy Friday, happy Friday. James Bush joining you again here, Lipscomb Online, on our Facebook page. Hope you had a good week. Hope things are going well. Had an opportunity to enjoy some of the pleasant weather that we were experiencing. And if you didn't, well, more weather is coming. You can tell spring is upon us and the weather is breaking. So hopefully you'll get opportunity to get out there and enjoy some of this good weather. Lots of it to come your way. Now, if you're new around these parts and we haven't met, my name is James. I help people who want to return to college, want to finish their degree, discover what their calling is, what their mission is, so they can make a difference in the world. That's my job. I love what it is that I do, and I'm here on Fridays on our Facebook Live page again, just to do that, to assist you, to help you. And I hope that I do something that's made a difference and is making a difference in your world. If you're joining us again for the first time, welcome. If you're watching on the replay, welcome. We enjoy having you with us. Lots of comments from last week, and I'm grateful that I had opportunity to even go live last week, even though I was remote at a community college. It was still a good time. Got to meet some great students, and again, we're back here to see what we can do to encourage you, to enlighten you, help you along your way. That's my goal. That's our purpose here at Lipscomb Online. So our goal, as always, is to help you to blaze a new path forward. We want to go forward. We want you to go forward. And don't be discouraged by the things you see in the world. You can make a tremendous difference right now. Just think about that for a second, and let's get into some of our topics we're going to cover for today. Last week I spoke a little bit about the difference between regionally accredited schools and nationally accredited schools, and I got some good comments because a lot of people are not as familiar with that, and so I was able to kind of give you a slight definition. I hope that helped, and we can always get into that a little bit deeper if you'd like. Just let me know. Send me a comment, share things you'd like me to cover, that you know, the mysteries of going back to school, the mysteries of online college. Share those things with me. I'd be love to touch base with you and to talk about those things and bring on some other individuals who are experts in their areas to also give us some more deeper dives into some of those things. Today, I'm picking up on another story, something that's kind of been in the news, and thought I'd want to share it with you guys. So it has to do with research. When you're looking for a school or college to attend, as a consumer, you want to do your research to identify that type of school, that type of college, what it is the programs offer, what the outcomes look like, the graduation rates. You want to test and prove all those things so that you're making an informed decision, and that your money, your time, your value that you're bringing to that, you'll get those things that you need to move you forward and advance you in your career. So we'll talk a little bit about that. We're going to touch base on a word I want to share with you, and hopefully it'll be encouragement. And then as well, we're going to talk a little bit about our spring term 2 start is coming up here for Lipscomb Online. So we're getting close to a few weeks out, but it's still time. If somebody's interested and they're motivated and they want to attend school, we have a way to do that for them. So let's get into our first story here. I'm going to touch base on this one, and you can see it. It's in the news today, so it's nothing that's really new, but it's definitely something we want to make people aware of. There is the Biden administration is actually working with the Department of Education, they're working very hard. It looks like there's going to be about $415 million of student loan debt canceled. $415 million. That's a large amount, and mostly it's being canceled because some of the schools that were, and we talked about this a little bit last week when we talked about the types of schools, some nationally accredited schools, and they don't have the same governing bodies as regionally accredited schools, and it appears that students were being misled in terms of the types of loans they were getting, the kind of outcomes they were going to have. This is a story that popped up in the news, has been, touched on, and that's a lot of money that they're going to discharge. And so again, it goes back to that first point I shared with you briefly, and what I talked about last week. As a consumer, you really want to research, you really want to do your due diligence to figure out and discover what kind of school am I applying to, what is their accreditation. If it's not on their website, there are other sites you can go to that will give you some information about graduation rates. You want to know that. How are they doing it as far as that goes? Students who are graduating, are they able to find work in their field or in their area? So again, these are kind of things you want to do. You want to try to research them. You want to try to figure those out. It's important because, again, what you don't know will cost you in the long run, time and money and effort, and we don't want to have you not be informed about what's going on. So again, do your research, dig a little bit, ask those tough questions. It's better to get those kind of answers and figure those things out now prior to enrolling and being obligated on paper for various loans and different types of things. There's so many kind of loans here in the state of Tennessee. Again, we talked about this last week, where if you haven't earned a bachelor's or a associate degree, we have a wonderful program here which would allow you to be able to return to school and earn an associate degree through one of the various community colleges across the state. So it's the Tennessee Reconnect, and we gave you the information last week. TennesseeReconnect.gov is the website you want to go to. Get some more information about that if that's an area you fall into and you'd like to go back. It's actually absolutely free. It's actually a great deal, being able to go back and at least earn a technical degree or associate degree for no cost, and that's incredible. Other programs are starting to take their model after that, and you're starting to see some of those pop up in various states. But for right now, the state of Tennessee is blessed to have a program like that. So we hope you take advantage of it. Hope that you'll look into that. One of the other things we were going to touch base on has to deal with the word resistance, and how sometimes resistance can be the roadblock that can stop you from accomplishing your goals and your dreams. So let me set the mood here. Listen, resistance is an enemy. It doesn't care about you or I. It simply looks to stop or delay us from accomplishing the goals that we set out for ourselves, the dreams we have in our lives. Resistance tries to keep us from doing our work and making a difference in the world. Now, one of the most common symptoms of resistance is procrastination. And that's because procrastination is so easy to rationalize. See, we don't tell ourselves, I'm never going to go back to school. I'm not going to finish my degree. Instead, we say, well, I'm going to go back and finish my degree maybe next year. Maybe when I've saved up for a little money, so I don't have to go into debt. Maybe when the kids get older and they're out of the house, and then I can consider going back. Those are all examples of resistance. The worst aspect of procrastination, however, is that it can become a habit. We don't just put off our life for today, but we put off doing things that we know we need to do, and we'll do that for the rest of our lives if we don't find a way to check resistance and squash procrastination. Think about this for a second. All you have to do is decide for yourself today. This is something you can do. You can stop this very moment. You can't let resistance just whisper in your ear and distract you and discourage you, because that's exactly what it'll do. But we can decide for today, and we can make a decision that will change our lives, change our destiny, something that will help us make our mind up that we're going to get started. We're going to do what we want to do, what we set out to do. We don't want to be like those folks we see in movies who make these bucket lists, and then as they become elderly and older, they're trying to check these things off of this list. I wish I would have done that, and they feel like they have regrets. We don't want to be in that situation. Today, we can change how we respond to resistance by just making a decision and saying, you know what, I hear you resistance, but guess what? I'm going to sit down and I'm going to get to work. Have you put off going back to school, finishing your degree? Have you heard voices in your head that have said things like, it just costs too much right now? I've got a family. I've got responsibilities now. I just don't have time. I'm not sure what I even want to do. I don't know what I would sit down and go back to school for. Maybe I'm just too old. Maybe I'm not, tech savvy as I could be. Those, my friend, are excuses. Excuses are like ears. Everybody's got a couple. Those thoughts are really simply dressed up. They're just resistance working internally. They're trying to throw you off of what you know you should do, what you want to do, and to keep you from sitting down and doing your work and making a difference. Don't give in to those voices. Don't listen to them. We can decide today. We can choose another path, and we can change our life for the good today. Resistance has been around as long as Adam and Eve. It's even biblical. James, the book of James, chapter 4, verse 7 says that submit to God, resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Well, who do you think the father of resistance is? That's right. You can resist and flee from the devil, flee from those negative thoughts, flee from procrastination, flee from those things that are causing you not to do your work. Just don't give in. And that's part of the reason why I'm here. I'm here on Fridays, here on our Lipscomb Online Facebook page, because I want to encourage you to move forward. Start today. Decide. I can do this. I can go back. I can finish the unlived life I started, and I can get my work done. Can you do that? Can you make that commitment? I believe you can. I believe you can, or you wouldn't be watching right now. So, again, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you if that's your goal, if that's your desire. We want to help you do those things. And so, let's talk a little bit about our program here at Lipscomb Online. Because, again, we have a program that's designed to help you to move forward. to help you accomplish those things you want to accomplish and to move forward and do it confidently and get your life back on track. I'm here to help you. I'm going to do that. Our next start, we actually have a spring start on March 7th. It's coming up in just a couple of weeks. You can still enroll. We have other start dates as well. Our summer classes will be starting in May. So make your mind up. Say, you know what? I want to do that. I want to go back to school. Here's a school that I could do my degree program completely online. I don't have to worry about trying to find parking and going on campus and sitting in classroom with students that are much younger than me. All those things that resistance is going to try to throw roadblocks and put walls up for you and separate you from what it is you want to do. You can accomplish your goals. You can get started. You can finish the thing you set out to do. While you do that, there's our website. It's right on the screen there. It's Lipscomb.edu/online. Feel free to reach out. Feel free to let us assist you. Let us help you find a program. Let us help you find some financing. Let us help you finish this job that you set out to do. Each and every one of us have been given a set of skills, a set of gifts, talents, if you will, that are unique to us. And we've been called to step out in this world and do some things and make a difference in the world around us. You can do that, and we're here to help you do that exactly. So again, I thank you for the time we've shared today. It's a short one, and we'll be back next Friday. Opportunity again to hopefully hear more from you, to hear from some of the people that have been asking questions about the program. Write those down. If you can join us live, great. If not, watch the replay and comment. Let me know. Put questions out there. Let me know. How can I help you? How can I direct you? I'd be more than happy to do that. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch today. Again, our goal is to help you to blaze that new trail. We want you to move forward. We want you to be able to have a great future, a bright future, one where you can reinvent yourself, make a difference in your community, make a difference in your world, encourage your family. Right on our screen, those are our contact information. We do have, again, Lipscomb.edu/online, as well as Lipscomb Online. There's our phone number, 615-966-1100. Give us a call. Be more than happy to talk with you, partner with you individually, see what it is that you're actually looking to do, what you're actually looking to accomplish. I want to help you. I want to assist you with that, again, because that's my goal. That's what I'm called to do. So again, I appreciate you, those that are watching, that are listening. Hope that we said something that has encouraged you, that will fire you up and let you know that, hey, this time I can still do the things I desire to do. Again, our next start date is March 7th. So that's a Monday. It's coming up in a couple of weeks. Again, let us help you if you're interested in that. We also have dates in May. We have dates in July. We have dates in August. So now is the time. Let's sit down, figure out what it is we want to do. Let's fight resistance. Let's not let resistance give us a world of excuses to keep us from doing the things we are called to do, doing the things that'll make a difference for us and our family. I mean, think about it. Somebody, somewhere, is waiting for you. They're waiting for you to come and make a difference in their world. And they're waiting for you to use the voice that you have, that's unique to you, that you're going to be able to assist. You're going to be able to help them make a change. How long are you going to put it off? Again, you've been given God-given talents. You've been given all type of gifts and abilities, but they do no good if you don't use them and you don't make a difference for others. Let us help you. We always say it's more than just helping you find a major. We want to help you find your mission. What have you been called to do? That's the goal. We're going to give you the encouragement, the support. We're going to partner with you so that you can graduate and that you can start making a difference in the world. I believe you can do it. I'm convinced of that. Again, thank you for watching. Let us help you. You can blaze a new path forward today. Just make your mind up and say, that's what I want to do. There's something I've been called to do and I want to get busy doing it. We're not going to let resistance talk us out of it. Somebody's waiting on me to help them, and I'm going to help them. Again, if you are new to the program, I'm James Bush. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you for just being here, allowing me to share with you. Again, our contact information is right on our screen, Lipscomb.edu/online. You can give us a call, Lipscomb Online at 615-966-1100. I'd love to talk with you. I'd love to help you figure out what it is you want to do, what it is you're gifted. Will help you find a way to get through those hurdles. No more excuses. No more excuses. We're not going to worry about the last couple of years. I know they've been tough. They've been difficult. But guess what? That's just a season, a snapshot of your life. There are things you have to do and you're looking to do, and we want to help you with that. So again, I thank you for just taking the time to be with me. Watch the replay. Share it with somebody else who might be in a situation where they're feeling like, you know what, I started school, never finished, and now it just seems like life is just it's too much, it's overwhelming. But with the right guidance, with the right assistance, you can make a difference. You can still make a difference. You can change your world. It's as simple, really, as a matter of changing your mindset. We can help you with that. Again, we want to help you with that. That's part of my purpose. That's part of my goal, is to encourage you. Someone encouraged me. It took me years to go back to school and finish my degree, but I did it. And at some point, I had to fight through the resistance that was giving me all kinds of excuses that said, now's not a good time. Let me help you. Let our team help you. We'd love to do that. That's what we're here for. We think that we could make a difference. Again, we want to encourage you. Our next start date is March 7th. Take advantage of this opportunity right now while you can to change your trajectory and to go to another level, go to another space, to be able to help those that are waiting on you. Somebody's waiting on you. Again, I appreciate you so much. That's going to be about our time for today. I'll be back with you next Friday. We'll have an opportunity to talk some more. I hope that you have a great weekend. I hope that you spend some time with family and friends, that you just take a little time each day. Find some way to do some random act of kindness for somebody. That'll start you on the right path. That'll get you feeling really good. Helping others is a tremendous way to get out of this funk, to get out of this depression and this anxiety. Let's reach out and help others and see what it does for you. And then let us help you. Again, the purpose is to help you blaze a new path forward. Let's start today. Let's not wait. Let's get started so we can be busy doing what it is we're called to do. Is that all right? All right. Well, thank you again. Again, my name is James. I'm here to help people who desire to return to school, who want to finish their degree, want to discover their calling, what their mission in life is, so they can get busy doing it and make a difference in the world. It's time to go to work, right? All right, let's do that. Again, thank you so much. We'll see you next week on Friday here on our Lipscomb Facebook page. Have a great weekend. God bless. We'll talk to you next time.